What's up everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to draw a Whitebeard from One Piece. I guess the defining characteristic of Whitebeard is that big mustache of his. So we're going to do that first. So we're going to just go from here. So I'm on a white page, just to fit in his shoulders. Remember, use a pencil for these and hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start right up here. Dot there, and we're going to put a dot here. So we're right up close near the very top of my page, and then I'm going to curve a line, checking every now and then. So we're going to try and bring it around up to here, right? You're kind of doing a U shape. So we're going to try and sketch it lightly, bring it up. Bah. Ugh. Not bad. Okay. So then the inside of this is going to come down this way. And in the middle, his nose comes over it. So you're just going to leave a gap and then come across. Or if you're doing it with pencil, you could go across and rub it out when you're doing his nose, if you want. So that's what we're going for. And then his nose is just in here. So we'll do two curved lines on the edge, like that. And then bring it down to the point of his nose, just here, like so. So the side of his head then is going to come up just here, like so, and the other side up here, just like so. And then we have his ears just around here. So, and then bones and ligaments inside his ears, just simple little lines like that. And then the rim of his hat comes across the top here. To there. And then the top of it, it's a big curved line. It comes up all the way up to here, right near the top of my page. This is going to curve down there, and then we'll bring this around like so. Right, so then in here we can see his eyes. So we go just here, just above his nose, just in there. And then we bring a line across. And then the bottom eyelid line just down here. It's real thin, sort of narrow eyes. Just there. They can touch or not, it's up to you. You could leave a gap if you wanted. And then his iris just in here. So you can't see the top and bottom of them because his eyes are so narrow and a pupil in there. So we'll come over and do the other eye. So it's over here, like so. You can fit another eye in between his eyes, and then the top eyelid there. And then we bring it down and around underneath. Don't worry if they're not exactly the same. And then his iris in here again. And a dot just like in the middle there. Okay, so his eyebrows. So we have just a curved line here. And this goes up towards the corner of his hat, just up here. Like so. Same on this side. This. And then there's eyelid lines. So he's kind of an old dude, so we gotta add a couple of wrinkles and things just around his eyes. Just here. So like here. Some underneath his eye as well. Like so, and then he's got some kind of coming out his like wrinkles on the side of his eyes here. And then coming up the side of his face here as well. Like so. And we do this over this side as well. So a couple of lines there. Then some wrinkles on the side of his face. Like this. And then wrinkles on his forehead. Just like so. This. And then he's got two sort of more frown lines just sort of in here, coming down like this. And then some on the inside of his nose just there. And then he's smiling, so we've got some lines on his cheeks just here. And one here. And then pretty much the same over here. And then we got his jaw, big jaw coming down here. Like so, and then comes down this way. Real big. Way too big. And then it comes across for his chin, just there. And then we can see his smiling mouth, so we do a curved line just under here, like this. And then there's some teeth, so just lines for his teeth in here. His bottom lip. And then he's like got jowls, or sort of, I don't know what you call them, just like a big bottom lip line or something here. Like so. Okay, so his uniform, let's see. So we go from his ear down this way. So we're going to go diagonal. All that way. Okay. And then on this side as well. Pretty much from his ear, jump over his mustache. And this comes down. Off the page. Right, so then in here we can see like his chest muscles and his neck muscles and stuff. So say like his chest or collarbones are going to come all across here. So that's one collarbone. Next one comes across this way. like so. And then his neck muscles, the lines for that come up here and they end with a couple of hatching lines, just like that. And then the same thing up here, like so. And then some hatching lines for the other side of those muscles there, like that. And some more in here as well. Like so. And then his actual chest muscles come out from here. So down, all the way down here. So this comes across and in like so. And this one does as well. To about there. And then we can see his bicep just there, and the edge of his rib cage just there, and his bicep here, and rib cage there. So he's a real big guy. He's got a nipple, 2 of them. And you could add some hatching just underneath this part of his chest if you wanted, just to give it some shadow. Like so. And then we have an ab line and an ab line coming down that way. And then he's got these scars on his chest, so real big scars. So one comes slicing down this way, one here, one here. So let's see, we'll start with the pointy parts just there. This comes out like so, and down this way. Zigzags up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, to a point down here. And then we do the rest of it. And just to make it like sort of scar tissue, you can add sort of these texture lines inside. They just make it look a bit more gnarly, I guess. And then he's got a big scar here, so we do a point on top. It's kind of like a star with a long tail. Up to there. And more like bumping lines like this. And then we do another one over here, like a star again, coming down. But then this one connects to like another couple of stars that are this way. And then there's like some muscle lines, some chest muscle lines coming back this way. And some lines for his ribs just coming down here, maybe in here too. Right, so the collar for his uniform. So it's going to come down from his ear, just go this way. Comes out like so, to about here. And then it's going to come around in like that. And then this comes down the side. Like so. Pretty much do the same thing over here. So it comes down from here. Comes out and around. And then it goes into here, comes down like so, goes back out and down. Like so. And then we've got a red and gold section in there, so it's got like an extra rim. So you just follow that edge. Like that. And then say, like so. Pretty much the same thing over here. Boom. And then the shoulder pads. So his shoulder pad comes off this way. There. And it's pretty much similar to this. It's got a double edge, so we're going to go around. Goes back up. And then we go like follow that line again. That's the same thing over here then. So it comes down all the way to like here. And then we go back up this way. Like so, and it's got a double line. So we're going to go around again. Like so. And so it's got like tassels and stuff on him. So just going to bring it down, and you're adding some like zigzag lines and stuff every now and then here. Back up into there. And then these all have sort of texture lines just to show that they're all attached into the top of his shoulder pad there. Like so, and then his arm is going to come down from those. So it's just going to come down here. And then we have some fold lines for his clothing, just in there. And some square-like things that I guess are for buttons and stuff on his jacket. Just there. Yeah, and the buttons are on this side, and the rest of those tassels and stuff are on this side as well. That's the front of it, and this is the back of it. We'll bring it down. Then add more of those lines. Like so, and then his arm will come off this way. And then with some like fold lines for his clothing. And then one here. And then 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. And they could be black, I guess. Why not? But there you go. That's the main idea. How to draw Whitebeard from One Piece. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.